What happened to the sun? Easy white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt. 17.5 inches of Galactus Head. That's society if they let Sam Raimi direct Spider-Man No Way Home. Damn. Damn. Who's that? Count Orlok. That's a huge bitch. What happened to the sun? Easy white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt. 17.5 inches of Galactus Head.
Okay, we should eat.
I need that more than I need air. Oh my god, it lights up too, brother. Oh no, I need that Galactus Head popcorn bucket. Brother, I need it more than air. I ain't really got too much words other than cinema. But hold on, we gotta take a look at the specs on this thing because this build right here looks crazy. Biggest popcorn vessel is what they're saying, bro. They're giving us the specs on this shit too. Not only is it 20 inches wide, that's a wide body for real. It's 17.5. The half is very important. Fellas, don't let them take away that half from you. 17.5 inches tall, 20 inches wide. Dog, I'm like trying to figure out, is that gonna fit when I'm in the theater? Will I even be able to watch that shit in IMAX because my popcorn bucket will be... So not only are we getting more Galactus Head in IMAX, they gonna sell Galactus Head that lights up with his eyes. Bro, fuck all of that. His mouth doesn't open. How am I supposed to... First things first, we got a better look at the popcorn bucket here. And it looks like it's in this beautiful purple metallic paint. That's a big purple people eater for real. Nah, that's a big purple planet eater for real. He's looking at that retro futuristic 1960s New York like, it looks scrumptious. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat it. I can handle 17.5 inches of Galactus for real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm like if your intrusive thoughts were a person. And I'm gonna say exactly what you're thinking. 17.5 inches is not enough. I need more. Dog, Regal is selling the Fantasticar. Oh, hey, what's up, Regal? Mama, oh, should have hit my mic. I don't think any of them are as special to me as this one right here for humanoid experimental robot B-type integrated electronics. My bad. This Herbie popcorn bucket is fire. It looks like a little ass person. And apparently Herbie holds it all for you. He includes a large drink, a large popcorn and candy, plus a place to store all three. Shit. But all I really want to know is where can I store my cop your Fantastic Four First Steps tickets today because we all need it more than we need air. Shit, everything. Ben said, let me draw the vote.
Today, we are your defenders.
That's Daredevil.
The four of us will face the danger. And we will protect you.
I am the danger.
Is this guy good? The clobbering time? Oh yeah.
Come on, man. This should mean something to me.
I finally knocked it off the list.
List.
The new spacesuits.
Oh. I take back every single bad thing I've been saying about you. To myself. In private.
Should mean something to me. Okay, hold on, wait a minute now. All right, first things first, people are asleep in my house, so I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet than normal. I know that ain't who I think it is. I mean, we all knew that Franklin Richards was in this movie because Sue Storm was pregnant, but I'm glad that they actually showed him and reviewed him because now it's gonna make more sense to the audience. Fantastic Four First Steps. Be a triple entendre, to be honest with you. First steps in the MCU, Franklin Richards' first steps, Galactus's big ass steps on their Earth. He out there looking like a huge bitch. But even just taking a look at this image of Reed, Franklin, and Sue, it just warms my heart, man. Like, you got Sue being that protective motherly figure. You got Reed, like, even though he's over analytical, you can still see those little bits of what truly matters most to him, his family. That's how Reed is. And this kind of brings almost a tear in my eye because my son's gonna be born by the time this movie comes out, and this right here hits very close to home, man. Got my little guy in the blue suit too. Life's a trip, bro. Let's move on before I start crying. Hey man, I don't give a fuck what you think. If we've gone over this a million times, but Ben Grimm hitting his fucking stance right here, look at all that aura. His skin, tough. His fit, tough. His foot stance, tough. Here's the thing. Life has not been grim lately. This motherfucker got that shit on. Okay. Is this guy good or what? You got Johnny doing what I'm gonna do in the theater for the first time watching this movie, combusting into flames, saying, flame on. And yeah, man, I'm not gonna hold you. Every time they say, Fantastic, I gotta hit that shit, bro. It just is. Like, cinema. Man, this shit hit like crack in the 80s every single time. I got chills. Dog, we got Ben motherfucking Grimm burning rubber, peeling out in the Fantasticar. This shit means something to me. We even got a shot of him driving. He's the best pilot I know. Best looking, he means. Look at that big ass fucking unibrow. This shot right here means everything to me. Here's the thing. Driving a flying car. But it looks like he's a little, best pilot in the world. Reed, why you making that face? Sue, what you holding on to? What's going on here? If this don't scream uncle who drive crazy, I don't know what does. Ben really said, let me drive the boat. There's just something about seeing a Fantasticar flying around in a retro-futuristic 60s New York City with a bunch of fucking buildings that look like they're pulled straight out of the Jetsons that just, makes me moist. So it looks like this is going to be a thing throughout the movie, but Johnny's throwing his hand up, and you see a high five up there. You can't leave it up there like Tom Brady. You got to at least meet him halfway. Must be a storm thing. Or just like a human thing. Everybody fucking high fives each other, Sammy. Stop, shut the fuck up. Again, the plotting. And this is something so very specific to me that means everything to me, but we got Ben Grimm, the Thing, fist bumping Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, in space while they're floating with no gravity. I'm not seeking penance for what I've done, neighbors. I'm asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do, but and then they end the trailer off with like all the same footage we've already seen before, but we hear Ben say, "It's clobbering time." Play it for me.
The clobbering time? Oh, yeah.
And this whole little bit with the spacesuits was cute. It's perfect Johnny and Reed relationship and dynamic. I think they're really nailing the personalities and the dynamic between the four. And to me, that's all I really need. Say less. I need Fantastic Four first steps more than I need air. You can buy your tickets now, by the way. Tickets are on sale. I already got mine. But yeah, we also got a bunch of brand new posters too. Put them bitches up. I'm gonna need everyone to take a moment to acknowledge that Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm is one of the greatest castings of all time. That is elite translucent milk right there. But ladies and gentlemen, getting on to something more serious. This right here is squad goals. We got everybody checking the Audemars on their wrist at the same damn time. This low-key look like they're dabbing. This is my beat. I'm telling my kids this was the Beatles. I'm telling my kids this was the Incredibles. Took everything from me, Carmine. That was today. Nah, my kids gonna learn, bro. My kids are gonna learn. This is Marvel's first family. Not only are they Marvel's first family, they're my favorite family in comics history. I really love this split screen of an X. It's like just playing a little De Palma action going on right here. This right here, literally me and my fiance when we're trying to figure out what to eat for dinner. and hold on, man. I gotta know who's peeling out of the Fantasticar, bro. First of all, look at the license plate. They don't even got a license plate number. Everyone knows. They really just said 4. You should know this. Shit, they must have been listening to some Too Short.
Burn rubber on you quick as hell. You need some toilet paper, don't shit on yourself. When you see me rolling in luxury.
Just in case you need a reminder, I am from the Bay Area. Yay! We really got humanoid experimental robot B-type integrated electronics. My bad, that's on me. I didn't mean to use his government name. We got Herbie in the lab cooking up a storm. Let this bot cook! I'm going up to the Fantastic Four ship. I wonder if that's actually the ship that we see in the post-credit scene of Thunderbolts, though. My bad, the new Avengers. But either way, you know, I've been loving the marketing campaign for the Fantastic Four. I love how they waited until game 4 to show it in the 4th quarter. 4. I mean, but what I really want to know is if that's the warship or if it's going to go by some other name. I think I heard someone say it's called the Excelsior, which is... I love that so much if it's actually called the Excelsior for obvious reasons. You know, we got Stan Lee, Excelsior. But other than that, we pretty much got all the same shots we've seen in the other 2 trailers. We got the Silver Surfer there. We got Galactus looking like a kaiju with some big feet. And then we got him doing the counter lock shadow shot. I can't be any more hyped. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to allow the Fantastic Four to come inside me. That's low-hanging fruit, Sammy. That's low-hanging fruit of a joke. We could do better than that. All I know is I need the... But either way, let me know what you thought about that trailer. Did you get your tickets? Make sure you get your tickets because I'm pretty sure we all need Fantastic Four first steps more than we need air.